We're gonna resume this franchise mode. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Tell him to go fuck himself. Tell him to go shove Junior up his ass, like, since he likes it.
Welcome back, everybody, to CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. It's Colts football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
You sticking him in your asshole, that's gay.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
It might be a scary wish and then go and touch you.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score.
Yeah, I'm on Madden now.
To Seattle right after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon.
I can do a try to look it up.
Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Here's Mahomes, his first throw since coming in.
We know how to talk to people. And actually, like, hey, because we know actually know how to talk to people, and you're like, hey,
these two
go
teams,
over here.
Colts and Seahawks, they met on
not over
Sunday
here
night a season ago. It was actually the Colts with a 5-point lead at halftime, but then the second half flipped the script. Seahawks exploded, outscored Indy 36-3 on their way to a 46-18 victory. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot from the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guy.
I just scored another touchdown.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means.
If you won, I'm doing the franchise mode and feeling live and watch it.
To find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
But I didn't get rid of that fucking live stream.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first and 10, it's Osweiler. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Whoa.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Whoa.
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Now the rookie first rounder from San Diego State is Rashad Penny. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Rip to that man.
The tally on 1st down. That brings up
So rest in peace to that man.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good
Rest
about
in
getting that
peace.
type of a game.
That man's soul. Because it just got ripped the fuck out.
Here's Osweiler to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
She didn't nicely say, hey, hand it over. She fucking ripped that shit out.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
She said, all right, I'm gonna take your soul whether you like it or not, and said, rip that shit out. God damn, now that hurt my pride. For him. Holy shit. Fuck, folks, if you don't know if you're in here and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, this man said to his girlfriend that she was shallow, and he goes, well, that's why you can't go deep, huh?
They go play action now. Osweiler.
Ah, I feel sorry for that man.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko
His soul just got ripped out.
It's a foot race. 30, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Oh, she would have said that, but if you be at the door.
They created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half.
And she was like, how could you say it? I said, well,
if it is over,
you said what you said. A woman to ask, what would we do? What would we be? Where would we be without money? I would have been like, you probably would have ran out that door because of what you said.
Defensively getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, folks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
I'm
they're
gonna do
hoping
this game and then the second game of through the whole preseason, and then I'm gonna get on
open up a crease that they can run through.
just off of here for the night.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
said,
line.
I'll talk to
He'll
the
pick
chat.
up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner,
One-
especially in the
there's
second
one
half,
viewer
when you've
right
got
now.
a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Give me that.
This will be intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Nate Allen.
Yep.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Bro, shut your mouth before I kick your ass out of here,
The
bitch.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brock Osweiler now heading out there to get set to go here on offense. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong colored jersey.
So I'd say there's a little bit of clouded vision, right? Sometimes he sees clearly, sometimes he doesn't. I know on the sideline they'll be going over things and talk about what the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the snapshots. Now you look at the Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
What? Oh, yeah, we got one more viewer.
2 minutes remain here in the...
We got one viewer.
Back to CenturyLink Field.
So I had to clean that poop up, right?
Yeah.
Coming up at half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. First down, Osweiler. And incomplete, drop there in the middle third of the field.
Listen, you grabbed a handful of crack shit, didn't you?
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he
had a mouthful of
one
catch
right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I hope he bleeped the hell out of your mouth.
Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Duke Riley in there to bring him down.
You gotta catch it.
7. Third and long, it's Osweiler. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
I think there's still a long way to go in this football game. He spins free. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's good.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Now Osweiler on second down. And Escobar has it left side. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Damn.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Ooh, get stiffed on, fuckhead.
He's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Are we doing an 8v8?
Complete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be
And that
intercepted.
is the second interception I've thrown in this game.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
All right, here we go. 3-19!
Now the second-year man from South Dakota State, it's Zach Zenner. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It is back to football for 22 teams here on this Thursday night, minus the Ravens and Bears who played last week. And we want to remind you that coming up on the first Sunday of the NFL season, we'll begin taking a look around the NFL at halftime with stats and scores from games in progress. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Guy.
Say what?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's Brock Osweiler and the Texan offense getting set to go. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm and really think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball.
I might have, I might play.
I might
next time I get hotspot. I'm gonna promise you this. Next 3 hotspot
And he takes it past the
spots,
45
hotspots.
and down to the
I will be
46.
streaming Warzone.
And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned
Like
that
the,
most offensive
and the
coordinators
next
are
3
gonna tell you, if I'm
hotspots,
gonna run the football on first
I should
down,
be able to
I've got to get at least 4
play
yards.
stream
They got
Warzone.
5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
So I'm gonna download it on. I'm gonna try to download it and then play Warzone.
Here we go now. 3-19!
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Colts on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Set. Blue lining.
From the shotgun, Osweiler. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Now a carry here for Terrence West.
Tomorrow I might stream tomorrow, but if not, then
you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
I'll stream
offense to close the
Sunday
game
or
out,
Saturday night.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Taylor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
No, that's not right.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh,
We're going to sim the rest of this game.
complete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, I am. Alrighty, Seattle beats the
Charles,
Colts.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation
Alright, folks,
of the
this
NFL
was Madden.
EA
This was
Sports.
today's
For more,
2
check us
streams.
out at easports.com.
I might stream
It's a win
tomorrow.
for
If
the
I do,
Seahawks
it's
here
gonna
as we
be
say so long from
WWE, and
Seattle.
then just like today, WWE, then Madden, and then World War II. But if not, then I'll do that Saturday night. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.